Today we're diving into the unbelievable. This is moments you must see to believe. Today's video is packed with surprises that will leave you speechless. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss out on more incredible content. The maid of honor stole the show and all the attention from the bride. After this, the bride regretted choosing her as the maid of honor for the big day. Maybe his doctor recommended this to improve his posture. If you don't have the money for Lamborghini doors on your car, this is a cheaper alternative. It's important to enjoy the moment. You can always buy a new phone later. She wanted to try a dive into the pool, but it didn't quite go as planned. Let's just say her splash was more belly flop than graceful plunge. Besides the perfect photo, she managed to capture an even better video. She found a beautiful spot for a photo by the sea, but the wave was bigger than they expected. Both she and the photographer ended up soaked, creating an unforgettable and hilarious memory.
Oh my gosh.
She wanted to show her boyfriend all her skills, but it would have been better if she hadn't even tried. Pranking between a girlfriend and boyfriend can add a playful and fun dynamic to their relationship. In a quirky scene at the car wash, a young boy arrives with his bike and starts giving it a thorough clean. It's a charming reminder that even the smallest tasks can be approached with enthusiasm and care. Soon, he'll learn that life isn't always fair. An unexpected encounter of two generations in one place. Her grandma hilariously interrupted her TikTok dance video. I think he was aiming so that he could never hit this. Can you guess what's about to happen? I think many will lose their jobs today. She learned the hard way why it's not advisable to use a hoverboard indoors. After a breakup, the girl dedicated herself to training and self-improvement in every aspect, transforming heartbreak into motivation. She embraced fitness as a tool for empowerment and personal growth, emerging stronger and more confident than ever before. I'm fascinated by the strength of this girl. It looks like today she'll have to order food again. Cleaning the DPF filter in a car and the strange occurrence of foam coming out of the exhaust, it might seem really odd if you're seeing it for the first time. At first glance, I thought it was a prank with someone dressed in a camel costume, but it turns out it's actually a real animal joyfully strolling through the city. Next time will be better. They thought they could replace the forklift operator's job, but they soon learned the hard way. Now it's costing them more, even though they thought they'd save money this way. This is why I prefer washing my car myself rather than taking it to the car wash and having someone else do it. Although maybe I'd give my car to this man to wash after seeing what he does with the hose. The owner installed special windows for his dogs because he knows they love watching the street. This is the most interesting thing I've seen in a while. Maybe this is a sign for him to run away. Something unexpected is happening right in the middle of the wedding, something they never wanted to happen. They opted for the cheaper transportation, but they'll soon realize why it's the cheapest in town. This cute kitty decided to take a day off today and not chase any mice. Soon, this television will be listed for sale online with the description barely used, almost like new. If you're still watching, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. This is what it looks like when you agree to be with your partner through thick and thin. They spent the whole year collecting bottle caps to make a unique costume for Halloween. We're always in high spirits when we're at the seaside, even if something unexpected like this happens. The tips and tricks she saw online turned out to be a fail. So close yet so far from home, she was caught off guard by the snow and didn't wear boots that wouldn't slip in the snow. Balloon 1, human 0. This guy has the talent to be the next ninja warrior. Just when he thought he'd finished the job, new snow fell from the roof. It seems like the funniest videos always come from birthday parties, especially when the celebrant blows out the candles on the cake. In Africa, carrying bags on the head is a normal practice, even if sometimes the bags are bigger than the person. This is my favorite video of the year. I can say that with certainty. If I had known church could be this interesting, I would have gone too. Hats off to this priest. Here's why they say it's harder to eat healthy than to exercise. It's important to know how to please yourself, regardless of what others say. Is this really possible to do, or is it a special specification of this car? With her long hair, she's about to make a costly mistake. After this, I'd shave my head bald. I can't even imagine how long it will take them to clean all this up. The electronics in the elevator broke down, so now it looks like there's some sort of paranormal activity going on. At this moment, this was the most watched weather forecast ever, although nobody remembers what the forecast was. One piece of advice from personal experience: save up enough money and hire quality craftsmen for your house. Don't skimp on it to avoid something like this happening. He realized too late that he possessed superpowers. If they hadn't filmed it, nobody would have believed them. Due to the huge number of insects, they had to cut short the picnic they had planned for so long. It's important to stay positive and keep a sense of humor, even in situations like these. She wanted to open a drain in the pool to change the water, but it looks like she'll have to buy a new pool now. The adorable dog and the girl share a bond that's as heartwarming as it is evident in every moment they spend together. Thankfully, not all the food was on this table, otherwise they'd have gone hungry. You've probably never seen anything like this before. The waiter is bringing food with construction tools. Would you dare to try the food in such a unique restaurant? I think those squeamish folks should probably skip this. Her first day of life in the countryside looked like this. Does anyone know why cats love to knock things over? He thought that spirits were knocking things over in his house, so he installed a camera to see what was really happening. He thought this would be a completely relaxing day without any stress. This is why we should always pay attention while driving. The car mechanic received an urgent call to go to a girl's location. When he arrived, he was shocked to see this. The wind gusts were incredibly powerful, nearly causing the parked truck to topple over. It was a harrowing sight, highlighting the immense force of nature and the importance of securing vehicles properly in such conditions. If you're wondering why your pizza order is late, here's the reason. When we have a desire to win, nothing can stop us on that path. This is like in math when you use the wrong formula but still get the correct result. He wanted to take an interesting picture for his social media, but now he'll be the main attraction of this park. There are a lot of uncertainties in this video. It's clear to me that singers earn a lot and that people pay a lot for them to sing a song. But this is something I've never seen before. Another funny situation that's common at birthday parties. Just an ordinary day in Thailand. The pre-flight check is very rigorous for all the crew on the plane. Have concerts been better for you without this new technology? An artistic installation utilizing a device to create artificial lightning is both captivating and electrifying. With its thunderous bolt, it immerses viewers in a spectacle that merges nature's raw power with human creativity. One unique library in Europe, simply perfect. He's so precise, he could probably be a surgeon. The artist worked wonders, creating a masterpiece within the hollow of a large tree. The tree's natural form intertwines with the artist's vision, making it a breathtaking blend of nature and creativity. This is every boy's dream, to succeed in business alongside his friends and to have their fleet of vehicles look like this. Being in the middle of a rain while you're in the rainforest jungle is something you must experience. An architectural masterpiece that looks like a portal to another world. Perfect view for all nature lovers out there. Would you dare to install such a lock on your house? I wouldn't. The coconut crab, also known as the rubber crab, is the largest terrestrial arthropod in the world. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rob coconuts but feeds on fallen fruit. If you thought millionaires don't have problems in life, the discovery of the ancient secret tunnel has unveiled a hidden gem, transforming it into a captivating tourist attraction. Visitors are now able to explore the depths of history as they venture through the intricate passageways. The bees have made their home on the finger of a giant statue. Harvesting wild honey is a labor-intensive process that involves skilled beekeepers navigating through rugged terrain to collect the precious nectar. Due to its rarity and unique flavor profile, wild honey often commands a high price in the market, making it a sought-after delicacy for connoisseurs of fine foods. This is something that happened by chance, when the cards align, as they say. A marvel of nature in its full form, it's no wonder this animal is rarely spotted when it has such well-developed camouflage skills. Do you prefer city life or life in a countryside more? I didn't expect the video to flow like this. An incredible optical illusion. It's all about the special glass which causes this effect. There will be a lot of little kittens soon. Despite their delicate appearance, jellyfish have thrived for millions of years, adapting to diverse marine environments and serving as crucial components of ocean ecosystems. Green parrots in Spain are a delightful sight, adding vibrant splashes of color to urban landscapes and natural habitats alike. Originally native to tropical regions of Africa and South Asia. Are you also eagerly looking forward to going to the sea? The bulldozer glanced at the parked Mercedes, probably jealous of its newfound mud spa. As folks spoke by a cracked ice chunk, they spy a lone reindeer, in for a chilly ride. The guy in the barn tried feeding the cows, slipped, and now he's yelling at them as if they're the ones to blame for his slip-up. Spit on that subscribe button, guys. An Indian guy loaded 50 bricks onto a toy tractor, climbed on top, and is now cruising around like he's the king of the sandbox. When the woman grabbed a plant at the mall, everyone wondered if it's the latest trend in green thievery. The plan was a quick move, but the cabinet decided it wanted a piece of the action on the first floor. Lost the cat, but caught on camera. The lioness thought the pet cat was just a perfect snack. The tiny brown police pup at the airport is on a safari adventure, checking out all the suspicious scents in the bags. The guy attempts unicycling in the store, falls on his back, and sets off a domino effect with the others. The weirdest hair salon ever. Water up to the customers' waists while they get their hair trimmed and cooled down. The dog tiptoes across a narrow plank over a tiny stream, but a passing truck gives him such a fright, he takes an impromptu dip. Looks like Mother Nature was playing mix and match with fingers. Some folks got 6, 4, or even just 3 fingers. Talk about custom hand designs. Talk about karma. They were chopping down a tall tree, and when it fell, it flattened their car. Looks like nature got the last laugh. Using a crane truck to rescue the car from a ditch seemed smart until the crane toppled over, returning the car to square one. Trying to unload sacks from their motorcycle, one sack rebels, hits the throttle, and off goes the bike, sack-laden on a solo joy ride. A bulldozer in the city center takes down a building, nearly squishing parked cars like pancakes at a breakfast buffet. Attempting to conquer a 4-meter river on his cruiser, he was shocked by its power and depth, barely escaping a watery disaster. Watch how Indians rush into the tram even before it stops at the station. This is absolutely wild. The motorcyclist is cleaning his helmet visor at the gas station, but he accidentally opens it and cleans his eyes instead. Looks like he won't be needing those glasses anymore. This dude's cruising in a car so wrecked, he's practically playing a real-life game of assemble the steering wheel as he drives. Is it more impressive when a girl pro pimp slaps a ball behind her back with her heel than when guys do it the regular way? Talk about a game changer. The guy fell onto the road as if he was hit by a car, but the camera footage reveals it was just his attempt at acting. The guy finished a big puzzle, only to discover the missing piece on his forehead. Spider-Man cruises on his skateboard, grabbing attention, but when a little kid on a bike tries to high-five him, it's a comic disaster as the kid takes a tumble. Watch the ocean carousel in a rubber cage being pulled by a boat. It's like a fish's amusement park ride. Look at these little frozen monkeys having a cool pool party in the icy pond. The guy at the airport was so cheap, he wore his sneakers on his hands to avoid extra baggage fees. You won't believe what the security camera caught: lightning hitting a tree and giving the parked cars an unplanned light show. The carport roof couldn't handle the snow, so it decided to take a nap on top of the car. Check out the snake, coiled up and floating down the shallow stream with its mouth wide open like it's singing opera. A 1-year-old tyke plays boss, perched on the fish tank, serving up lunch to the Finn folks below. While dad sleeps, the tot wakes him with a butt bounce, leaving him amused. The little rat nabbed a slice of pizza and dashed down the stairs, off to his suya feast. He's filming 20 white cats eagerly waiting on the balcony, but when he turns off the lights, their eyes light up like disco balls. Trying to walk the plank on a river pirate adventure, the girl discovered that even nature has a sense of humor as she plopped into the water right on cue. After trying to outsmart the parking barrier, our sneaky friend found themselves in a battle of wits with a gust of wind, and let's just say, nature won this round. When attempting a minor TV adjustment, our character inadvertently turned their screen into modern art broken, but with a statement. Meet the fridge ferrying day devil, making his way through cliffside corridors with a cool cargo on his back, talk about chilling adventures. Imagine the chaos when a snake transporter tips over, unleashing a slithery frenzy with serpents at every turn, a traffic jam of scales and hisses. Watch as the red truck bravely conquers the giant puddle, only to meet its match as it splashes straight into a wall at the end. Who needs regular tires when you can roll on a convoy of squeaky ducks? Our friend turned heads and ears with this quacktacular wheel upgrade. During a lively street carnival in China, a flag-waving dancer accidentally taps a close-up filming passerby, turning them into an unexpected dance partner. Sailor's surprise, lake turned blue in seconds. Kicking a tree turned into a pollen party. Who knew trees could sneeze back? Unloading from the excavator hit a snag when the bucket decided it preferred trailer living. Imagine a drunk guy pondering lane lines in the middle of the road, like a bizarre meditation session. This guy gave the street's metal pole an unexpected rear massage. Snowboarder squirrel conquers power line peaks taller than itself. A white lion walks into an apartment building, starts knocking on doors, and asking if anyone has seen his jungle gym. Friends are playing in an empty pool and end up needing a crane to get the chubbiest one out. Enjoy the spectacle. Is this a swimsuit fashion show or a billboard for Transformer surgeons? The guy in the wheelchair accidentally became the bus's rear-view passenger for a moment, but he swiftly resigned from the role. The cute seal at the zoo is on a pole strike, sightseeing and daydreaming.